Hey, good evening. This is our project video for the English class. I'm sorry for not having my cam already on, but I can configure my PC to take a single shot of the audio, the presentation, and the cam. So sorry for that. I hope this is not listening like I'm reading some sort of text. So we are seeing the mother sauces. Our presentation is about that. And first of all, what is a sauce? A sauce is a liquid component served with a dish. Also, these sauces add a lot of complementary flavors. We can add a savory flavor, a sweet flavor, acid flavor. It also adds textures and enhances the taste. And generally, the sauce usually companies with the meat or the vegetables or the carbs for of the dish. The very important point to me is to add a visual interest to the dish. I think this is the most important part because we can we can get hungry just seeing that plate. Um, what else? Thickening agents. For doing our mother sauces, we use a lot of agents. Here we have three of them. We can use also blood or some sort of exotic things, but we're gonna see just the roux, the slurry, and the butter. The roux is refined flour cooked with an equal quantity of butter. There are three types of roux, and the three types depends on the time of the the cooking time of the flour and the butter. We have a white, blonde, and brown roux. The white is just a little bit toast of the flour. The blonde is some a little bit more, and the brown is usually just right before it gets burned. The slurry is just a simple mixture of cornstarch and water. There are not any proportions for that. We just mix a little bit with a little bit. And the butter, just adding butter to the sauce, it changes the texture and adds a little shine for that visually interest that we need to the dish. And there we have our first mother sauce, the bechamel sauce, usually known as white sauce, and it's made one part of white roux and 10 parts of milk. This is very important. We can play with the proportion of milk and roux, and we can get different textures for the bechamel. We can have a light bechamel or a heavy bechamel. That the heavy bechamel can be used to make little like meatballs or any type of thing that can be fried, and this adds a lot of texture to the sauces we are doing or the dishes we are plating. uh, and the bechamel sauce was made first by Louis the Bechamel, chief steward of King Louis uh, 16. Sorry. Our second more sauce is the velouté sauce, and this is a very simple sauce, but it has a lot of flavor. We can make it where it's usually made, sorry, with blonde roux and white stock. The white stock is very important to be of some sort of poultry. We can use chicken, turkey, or any type of bird that enters to this category. We cannot use fish or meat because we're gonna see next forward, but the meat stock is used to make español sauce, and the fish stock is to make another stock that is called fumet. And usually the velouté is very light and blonde color. It's a very, very, very light sauce. It's usually kind of like a stock, like it's between the stock and the bechamel in talking about texture. And that's all for my part. I hope it was going well. And thanks for your attention. I'm leaving you with my teammate Alexis Olivares.